Wet paint, what you think? I just bought an old school. I named it Smokey Joe. 1,700 horsepower torque to the rear wheels. The rear wheels, yeah. I got 7 of the bad ones coming out the stable. It's 4 in the back and 3 up here with me. They don't got no pennies on. The car smells like motion. I'ma shoot the shit and swallow spit. Come out, I'll tell you what it's all about. You either a man or a mouse. I'm like the air, I'm everywhere. These niggas hate me because they ain't me. I'm pimping like the Bloods. Once you in, you in. Ain't no getting out. Yeah, I'm living out loud. When I see another zero, I can be yo amigo. Wet paint, how do you deal with energy vampires? I pulled out on the old school player to show him the old school car. Another old school player was standing in front looking like a bystander. I didn't want to waste my breath and talk about the old school car twice, so I waited until the player I pulled up on was ready to speak. I asked the second player, did he want to see the car? He said no. When the first old school player was ready to look at the car, I popped the hood of the car and the bystander was still there. I said, you do want to see it, don't you? He said, no. As he stood there, looking at the car and walking around the car, I was on the rodeo. I went on to talk about the engine, the interior and exterior of the vehicle, and the second player said, you have to put lead in the gas in order to prevent the fuel lines from corroding. I told my Shinobi, look into that. She said, that's not true, Wet Paint. This make and model car switched to unleaded fuel to prevent corrosion of the fuel lines and stop engine failure. I told him, it's only one of these cars driving in the world. He said, no, it ain't. I told him, this the second largest V8 motor in the world. He said, no, it's not. I told my hoe to tell Buddy to get back before I attack from the sidetrack. I said, you a Debbie Downer. Get away from me. How dare you interrupt me when I speak? I said, back up before my hoe pull up in the Mack truck to handle business. Yeah. They need to name a day after me. Monday, Tuesday, Wet Paint, Thursday. They gonna make a PlayStation game after me. I'm in the back. I'm all that like a Hot Wheel track. Can you dig that? It ain't just me. It's a family tree. I ain't gonna put hands on her. I'm gonna put plans on her. I'm always winning because I'm always giving. I lead by example. You can't teach it if you ain't it. When you point a finger, it's for pointing back at you, love. I was at the post office the other day. I was waiting for assistance while the clerk was on her phone. I asked, how much is overnight shipping? Without looking at me, she said $36. I asked, how much is priority mail? She said $12. Still, without looking at me, I said, can you focus on me, baby? she threw her phone down and looked up. I said, how long will it take to get there? She said, I don't know, but I think 3 to 5 business days. I said, you seem distracted. Let me subtract it. Then I told her about the $20 a day membership fee. She said, can I get the day for free? I said, come with me. She threw her postal shirt down. I put my arm around her and she dipped with me. She smelled my cologne and said, here's your membership fee. To all the beautiful women in the world, don't you hesitate. This wet paint, call me girl. Look who just walked in. It's Clear Coats. What's up, Clear Coats? One of my hoes said, Clear Coat, you my favorite nigga. Wow. She said I'm her favorite N-word. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We just hit 60 subscribers, and I would like to thank you because without you, there is no me. Also, I would like to say happy birthday to my nephew. Happy birthday, Neff. Yeah.